Bombshell. Shakin Gumi exposes bandits, reveals how to relocate them. See what he disclosed. Good morning, everyone. Today's headline we have Bombshell. Shakin Gumi exposes bandits, reveals how to locate them. See what he disclosed. In a recent interview with The Punch, Shakin Ahmed Gumi, a well-known Islamic cleric based in Kaduna, Nigeria, shared his insight on how to locate bandits and engage with them in bid to resolve the ongoing security crisis. Gumi has been a controversial figure for advocating dialogue with bandits. Believe that finding the engaging with them, with this criminal element, is not as difficult as many may think. He likened the process to tracking down individuals with whom one wishes to communicate, emphasized that at the core, these bandits are Nigerians who can be traced through familiar and social connection. Gumi perspective challenges the notion that bandits operate in complete isolation or anonymities. According to him, just as people are able to find and reach out to others they want to meet. The same logic applies to tracking down this criminal. This, he argues, provide a foundation of initiating dialogue and exploring impossible negotiation. He believed that through this operation there is a potential for fostering meaningful conservation and could ultimately convince the bandits to abandon their lactic activities. During this interview, Gumi highlighted that bandits are often more open to engagement than people might assume. When approached with the right intention, either as negotiation or religious preacher, they tend to open their hands. This representativeness, he asserts, is an opportunity that should be capitalized on. He implied that many of those individuals are not entirely closed off to the ideas of dialogue, and that with the right approach they can be convinced to reconsider their actions. Well, concerning this headline, we all know this Islamic mediator who is Shakin Gumi, who is an Islamic mediator who stays in Kaduna State. He said he has taken it upon himself that he wants to have a one-on-one dialogue with the bandits, with the terrorists who has been affecting Nigeria, who has not actually let Nigeria rest. He said he wants to have a dialogue if they can actually reconsider their action and if they could turn a new leaf. Although he has been in the army before. Before he's now an Islamic mediator. He said he can't just wait for the federal government to come and do that work. So he wants to take it upon himself and go and do this mission and know if he could be successful in this mission. At least this could help in reducing the insecurity, the tension, the crisis that this terrorist has invoked in Nigeria. Although people are saying that why would he this is mission that he's not in the oversight of the government, that I guess the government is not in support or is not aware of this government of this mission. He said that he can't just go alone. Obviously he has to involve the government. He has to take some armies with him while going to avoid all these stories that touches the hearts. So he said that this bandit that we all see, these terrorists that we all see, that they are very easy to interact with. That they are easy to interact with. That people think they're not really easy to interact with. He said that these people are actually easy to interact with. If you come with the right intention, okay, you came to with them with this right intention, saying that, see, this is what I want to tell you about. This is what I want to talk to you about. They will just open their mind towards and talk to you in the way as if you guys have known each other for a very long time. But if you go there with a bad intention, maybe you have two minds, you want to betray them and also do this, they're going to they say that these bandits and terrorists are going to deal with you. So he's saying that he is going there with the right intention to able to know if he could have a one-on-one dialogue with them to know if this could stabilize peace in this in the country. So that is the reason why it's going there. That you can't just wait for the federal government to come and to do this, because ever since we've been keeping waiting for the federal government ever since concerning this issue of insecurity, will I say that just put a foot arms are not actually doing anything. So this has made some people this situation has made some people not to be happy in President Bola Tinubu administration. They said that his administration is just like the worst administration ever. That's even like you like say even Muhammad Buhari administration was a little bit better, but ever since this President Bola Tinubu administration has stepping into the government, they have administration has been the worst, whereby things are already getting worse. Now, this insecurity problem is one of the situations that we're facing in this country. Now, another a Islamic mediator has taken it upon himself to say if the federal government can just come and do that work, let him take it upon himself to know if let him just try to know if he would be able to bring peace in this country, even though even though it means risking it, putting his own life at risk, because it's a danger for it's like as if he's putting his own life at risk. If you can see, for him to go and meet terrorists, to go and meet bandits, to go and be talking to them one on one, not knowing if fully well these people might kill him in the process if he talks something that is like out of like we all know how these terrorists is, they're really really deadly. So he has taken it upon himself to go and talk to them, to go and when he has mind, or he has mind for him to, although these terrorists are not animals, they are humans like us. So although they're brutal terrorists, they're really brutal, they kill for a living. So like I say he has, even though he sees them as human, but they are higher killers. So he's just like putting his life at risk for him to go and meet this sort of people, to just have in a one-on-one conservation with them. What the federal government has not even ever think of, what the federal government have never think of doing, because they have folded their arms together, same thing, they folded their arms together and sitting down where they are and be relaxed, where other people are there. A young man, a young Islamic mediator who wants to go ahead and to go do their work for them. Is it right? What is the army doing? What are they doing concerning this case? Is there no police consultant in Cardinal City? What are they doing? The whereby terrorists are attacking a lot of people, killing a lot of people. Now a Islamic mediator wants to help them to go do their work. Is that right? He's just actually putting his life